Hey, y'all, checking in one more again before I lay it down. It's your man's Dark Side Afrocentrist. Dropping another one on y'all right quick, man. As y'all see, I got the picture of our murdered sister, Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace to her, man. She deserved to go out like that. May peace and justice reign upon her and her family in their bereavement. And I wish justice be realized for them. But this message isn't just it's not about her, just her personally. It's a general message. First off, let me shout out to all my brothers, all my who I like to call affectionately my men first, pro male brothers, my mid-tile brothers, my Ilmore brothers, SYSBM brothers, my gosh darn Marlboro men brothers, MBA, dark black pill, uh, Afrocentric masculinist brothers like myself, uh, are just brothers, red pill brothers who just ain't with the bullshit, man. Who ain't just with the 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 deviant masculinity and the feminism that they're trying to constantly force down our throats. I got love for y'all, and I will always see myself as a part of that brotherhood. But I must say, man, some of y'all, and I'm saying this out of love. I ain't trying to get clout out for dissing y'all or nothing. This is straight out of love, man. Bro, slandering Breonna Taylor is not the answer, man. I mean, I understand we want to look at the facts. The media is putting all these police related lynchings and murders in our face to get an emotional rising out of us, and we can't fall for it. I understand it, and I understand that, you know, that a lot of this information is being put out here to make us follow a narrative. I understand that, bro. But but slandering Breonna Taylor's name and bringing her up her past to justify her murder or justify you not being indifferent or not concerned about her murder, that's not a good move, brothers. That is not a good move at all. Because I'm not gonna make this video. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I know I can be kind of long-winded, but I'm just gonna say it like this. When that Somalian cop, and I know a lot of y'all pushing the ADOS, y'all don't give a fuck, y'all don't care about, but he still seen as a black man. When that Somalian cop killed that white Australian lady, and he got hit with that murder charge, um, you didn't see white people coming to his defense. You didn't see all these blue lives matter motherfuckers, thin blue line, the police officers, supporters, law enforcement. You didn't see any of those motherfuckers come to that black cop defense. Now they weren't so quick to come to that white lady defense either. I will say that, but they damn sure didn't come to that black cop's defense. They let that motherfucker end up in prison with where he's rotting now, wasting away. They did not stand up for him. You had another situation that ended on a much, depending on how you look at it, it was a happy ending depending on how you look at it. You had a black police officer down close by me in Shreveport, Louisiana, who killed a racist white drug addict who called him an N-word and tried to attack him, and he blew her ass down. They cleared him of all charges, and I don't know if he's still working for the Shreveport Police Department, but he was able to keep his job with them. No charges were filed against him. But even though you did not see an outpouring of conservative whites or these Blue Lives Matter You didn't see police officers standing in solidarity with them. You didn't see any of that bullshit. You didn't see white people taking up for him, sending him money, giving him a hero's welcome. You have multiple cases. Now, you had cases like that case where black police officers have gotten off of killing whites. Usually, the whites were really trying to kill, because everybody know that whites kill more police than anybody. You know what I'm saying? You've had black police officers who have killed whites and gotten off on it, but they did not get a lot. They didn't get no support though. The shit was just so deep in their favor that the court had no other choice but to let them slide. But you have a whole bunch of black cops who have killed whites. Some even killed blacks in the line of duty, and they received harsh punishment. They got some black cops down where I'm at who about to get hit up, who got indicted for murder, for beating a man to death. Where I'm at, they're black cops, and the victim was black. But you don't see too many of these blue lives. You don't see any of these white patriot motherfuckers caping for them, supporting them. So this is why I said we gotta be patriarchal with this shit. I mean, Breonna Taylor wasn't perfect. She had some questionable affiliations. But that doesn't give us the excuse to castigate her and justify her murder. Because remember about them jeans, man. Remember, bro, this shit, we gotta look at this shit politically, man, from a legal standpoint. This is about changing legislation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to give these motherfuckers the message that they can just come up and shoot about shit. Because today it might be Breonna Taylor, and tomorrow it might be another Botham Jean or Atiana Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all brothers got to keep in mind, man. You know, y'all got to be careful with how y'all pushing this thing. And don't get me wrong, I know most of you brothers, the overwhelming majority of you brothers, y'all ain't cool. What happened with Breonna Taylor? You know, we supported the brother, her boyfriend Kenneth Walker, for being a man and trying to neutralize the situation. You see, they let him off. He didn't even know it was a police officer. He wasn't that brother wasn't involved in no drugs or no nothing. Good brother. You know, I know most brothers, but some of you brothers, man, y'all going a little too far with the criticism of Breonna Taylor. Don't get me wrong. I stand by this. A lot of black people don't like it when I say this. I don't like playing the victimhood shit. But we at war though, man. And a lot of these motherfuckers want to kill us, man, and they look for any reason. We don't even have to give them a reason, and they'll kill us. But when they can find a reason, when they can find some justification, when they can blow our motherfucking heads off and get away with it, they'll find it. Y'all motherfuckers don't need to give it to them, man. You see, these motherfuckers, what happens to the least of us can happen to the best of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know, I ain't with the Pookie and Ray shit. I'm tired of the thug culture, the criminal street culture that has held the black community hostage for too long. But slandering Breonna Taylor and desecrating her name, man, ain't gonna get it, man. You know, cause when a black cop kill one of their own, you don't see them hypocritical motherfuckers taking a stand on that. Rallying for a black cop. Now, you might have some real set, but for the most part, they don't do that shit. But when a white cop kill one of us, you see all the motherfuckers talking about blue lives matter, thin blue line, and all that punk ass shit, law and order and all that, like Donald Trump said in that debate, law and order and shit. Bro, come on, man. I don't think this is the right situation, man, to pull that on, man. So, y'all brothers, man, I can't tell y'all what to do, man, but, stand down on this shit, man. This is not, let's not become like these black feminists. This is black feminists. This is what these whacked out black feminists and misandrists do. This is what they do. celebrate the death of black men. Yeah, y'all remember we've all been told by these motherfuckers, I hope you get killed by a black cop. I mean by a white cop. I hope a white cop put bullets in your ass. I hope a white cop beat you in the squad car and drag you behind the squad car. I hope a white cop throw you in the cell with a motherfucking rapist and he'll tear your asshole. We all heard that shit from these man hating ebony harlots. We all heard that kind of talk. Let's not stoop to their level and do the same thing because they gonna they give them a pass for telling us they hope a white cop blow our motherfucking brains out. But then when we criticize, y'all see what they did with the brother. I can't think the brother Stefan. I forgot his last name. The one in Sacramento who was talking a little greasy about black women and black women when the police killed him. Black women and he talked greasy about black men too now. But them black women, man, when he died, boy, they threw a party. A lot of sisters did. They like, fuck them. Let's not stoop to that level, man. We supposed to be more logical than this shit, bro. You did. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people who get caught up with the police, they make dumb mistakes. And ain't nothing wrong with pointing that shit out. But let's not take the police got enough help, man. These white cops, they got enough legislation. They got enough financial support behind them. We don't need to do their jobs for them, bro. We already got enough. So that's what I want to say on that, man. Be patriarchal, bro. Learn how to pick and choose a time to push certain messages. This ain't really the case for that. You know what I'm saying? Breonna Taylor, she wasn't an enemy of ours. Yes, she had some questionable affiliations, but overall, she ain't have a criminal history herself. I mean, and she seemed like she was getting out of that lifestyle. She was doing positive things, man. This ain't the sister we should be vilifying or desecrating. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. May peace and justice abide over her family. And y'all stay safe out there, man. Watch how you move out here, man. Don't give these people a reason. Even if they don't need one, don't make it easier. And that's that. With that being said, man, I'm out. Darkside Afrocentrist. Y'all know I'm on Twitter at Darkside African, and I'm on Facebook at Darkman and Pooh. That's ANPU. So I'm out, guys. Peace.